The revolt may have been short-lived, but it's chipped away at Vladimir Putin's stone-faced facade. The Wagner group's failed uprising was slammed as treason by the Kremlin, but it was the biggest threat to his authority that Putin has faced in his 2 decades in power. For those watching from abroad, it was a remarkable slip for Russia's strongman.
16 months ago, Russian forces were on the doorstep of Kyiv in Ukraine, believing they would take the capital in a matter of days and erase the country from the map as an independent country. Now, what we've seen is Russia having to defend Moscow, its capital, against mercenaries of its own making.
Ukraine's allies have been monitoring the situation closely. French President Emmanuel Macron said the Wagner Group march on Moscow shows the divisions that exist within the Russian camp and the fragility of both its military and its auxiliary forces. Ukrainian President Zelensky has discussed the turmoil across the border with Poland, Canada and US President Joe Biden. But for now, he's holding his cards close to his chest.
The longer Russian aggression lasts, the more degradation it causes in Russia itself. This manifests itself as aggression, which is gradually turning inwards and coming home to roost. In my conversations with my fellow leaders, we exchanged our assessment of what is happening in Russia. We see the situation the same way and know how to respond.
China has refused to condemn the war in Ukraine and on Sunday called Wagner's short-lived mutiny an internal affair, adding, as a friendly neighbour and a new era comprehensive strategic cooperative partner, China supports Russia in protecting national stability and achieving development and prosperity. The Wagner retreat and exile of its leader is being spun as a Kremlin victory by Russian media. The hastily erected roadblocks intended to impede the Wagner advance have been dismantled, and the holes left in the roads by tank tracks are being filled in. But the damage to Vladimir Putin's strongman exterior won't be as easy to repair.